So, hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is our journal love reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 24th till the 30th of August 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Leo. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are we have the Knight of Wands. This is someone who is very infatuated to you, very attracted to you. Maybe you guys are having age difference and or maturity difference, but this person is feeling quite infatuated, quite attracted to you, and they feel quite passionate about you, about the situation, but there's lack of groundedness or lack of stability here in this situation. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Wands as their feelings for you for the situation, Leo. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Yes, this is someone who feels like it makes them feel uncomfortable whenever you guys talk about commitment or marriage or a committed relationship. Okay, but they enjoy your company, they enjoy the bond, they enjoy the connection, but they're not very sure about commitment or marriage. If you guys are already married to each other, this person is feeling like this marriage is, although they like you, they like your company, this marriage is not making them feel quite happy. This marriage is not making them feel like they made the right choice or right decision. Okay. So okay, this is somebody who is infatuated, attracted, passionate, you know, feel quite fiery about you, feisty, fiery, whatever you call it. But when it comes to commitment, it's like, nope, not going there. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Death card. From your side, you feel like this situation is not the one that you want in your life. Either you feel like ending this situation altogether, or you feel like there needs to be a drastic shift or change in the situation. Only then things can go somewhere between you and this particular person. Let's clarify the death and rebirth as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Leo. We have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Devil card. You feel like moving on towards calmer water, finding your own happiness, because this attachment to this particular person or energy is not making you feel good about the situation. Maybe there's a third party energy in the dynamics, like from your side or maybe their side, but you're not, mostly from their side, because they seem to carry like a player kind of energy. Now, I'm not saying they're characterless, they're sleeping around with multiple people, but there might be somebody who flirt around or who feel like good when they get validation from other people also, right? So you feel like moving on towards calmer water and creating your own happiness, because you don't want this kind of a toxic, unhealthy, addictive kind of energy where you're not getting what you want, where you're not at peace, where you're not feeling good about the situation anymore. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Three of Wands. Their intention here is to keep on moving forward, one foot in, one foot out of the situation. They don't want to commit to the situation. Even if you guys are married or committed, they don't want to take the responsibility of the situation, or you can say accountability. Let's clarify the Three of Wands as their intentions for this particular situation between you and them. We have the Four of Swords, the Emperor, and the Eight of Cups. Yep. Slowly but surely, they want to sneak away from the situation, and they want to pretend that they did the right thing, they did a very mature thing, they just want to walk away from the situation very, very slowly, and gradually, because you might not be ready for this on and off, in and out kind of an attachment with them. You might not be ready to go ahead according to their plan. So they're like, okay, if I'm not able to control Leo, if I'm not able to control their actions, I should just walk away. I should just keep on detaching myself from the situation and not look back. They want to walk away because they're not getting what they want from the situation. So they're like, okay, time to detach. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Four of Cups. You just want to get over this disappointment that you keep on facing in this situation again and again and again. There might be some kind of dissatisfaction or confusion or some kind of uh, overall energy of not getting what you want out of this situation, and it happened multiple times. Now you just want to get over this, right? Let's clarify the Four of Cups as your intentions for this particular situation. We have the Knight, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Hmm. You just want to be focused on money, financial independence, your own freedom, your own looks, job, career, finances, and everything. And you just want to cut everything and everyone out of your system that's stopping you from getting what you want in your life. So basically, right now, you want financial independence, you want a good career, you want to shift all of your focus from this love and relationship area to something that you can rely on for the rest of your life. Right now, you're not even looking for a partner. It's like in the back seat. Yes, simultaneously you might be looking for a partner, like it's like 80 to 20 ratio of 80% on your own goals, on your own financial freedom, and 20% on, yes, if somebody is going to come by, I will think about it, but I'm not actively looking for it, and I'm not going to run behind anyone. Okay, good to go. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 30th of August 2026, Leo. We have the Moon card. Uncertainty, fear, insecurity, lot of mysterious and secretive kind of energies around the situation. Nothing is clear in the situation, and nothing is actually going to be clear in the situation for this week at least. Let's clarify the Moon as the potential outcome for you guys, Leo. We have the Tower, the Judgment, and the Three of Wands. Okay. This mystery is going to be resolved. Something is going to come out. Something that you are not able to figure out, some kind of secret, some kind of mysterious energy, something is going to come out that is going to lead to this energy of, okay, let's forgive and forget and move ahead and never look back. Okay, so a secret is going to be revealed, and or we are going to have a major awakening of, if this person or this situation is continuously going to make me feel like shit, why to like stay in this situation. You might say your goodbyes to this person, and you are going to be like, I am moving forward, I'm not looking back. And or something is going to be revealed to you about this situation, about you, about this person, or maybe something is going to be revealed to you, like from your side, like revealed to the situation, to that person, or maybe you guys from your side. So something is going to come out that is going to be a shock and surprise to you, and that is going to lead to this energy of, okay, let's forgive each other, let's forget whatever happened, let's move forward. Now for most of you, you guys are leaving this person or this situation behind, and you're looking forward to have a brand new life, a brand new chapter without this person. But for some of you, it can be like you guys are going to understand the fears, the insecurities, or why they did whatever they did, or why you did whatever you did, and you guys are going to give it another chance. But for most of you, you guys are leaving a situation behind for good, because something is going to blow up on your face. You know, it's like that's not clear right now, that's not making sense right now. Something is going to be there that is going to make everything clear, and that's going to give you the opportunity to see this situation in a different light, in a different perspective, and then moving forward. The guidance here is the Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Don't rush towards any kind of decision right now, Leo. Take your time. If things are up in the air, or if your thoughts are continuously blocking your heart, blocking your emotions, or if you are not able to see the clear picture of the situation, or maybe your own thoughts, if you are confused, if you're on the crossroads, if you are sad or depressed or having guilt and or regret over the situation, take your time before you guys are going to make any kind of life changing decision or choice in this direction. You should be at peace, you should be perfectly at peace. Your emotional side and your practical side should be balanced, and then you should let some time pass, maybe take your time, 5, 10 days or 15 days without, before making any kind of decision or choice that you might regret later on, whether it's like being with this person or letting them go completely. Yes, take your time, take your space, take your uh, you know take a pause from the situation, but don't make any kind of serious choice or serious decision in this dynamics right now. Give it some time to give the dirt to settle down a little bit, so that you can be at peace and you can be in a balanced kind of state of mind and energies, so that you can decide from that point and that energies. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Leo. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. Um, and if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no as an answer, you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts. 1, 2, 3, now. So the answer to your question is no. So it's a no. I don't have to say anything or explain anything. This is the most absolute no in the deck. Nothing fuzzy or ambiguous. This no means business. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.